Okay, I think that should work. Let's just one more test. Okay, I don't know why the mic didn't want to work. I didn't change any settings. That's interesting. All right, my autosave is slightly further in. I have a feeling I have some running around again to do, but let's just see what we got. Yeah. Okay, though, this is not bad. Because over here, we're gonna get some shit, and that's where I rage quit after dying. Okay, let's go.
So be it. There. The Force fights with me!
Gotta love how Carl just runs at him. Alright, this is where shit's about to get bad. We'll just, you know, save over it.
It's Canderous. We took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
There's some more. Oh, I wonder if I got this last time. Better save it again.
How'd you like that?
I think that's the Ebon Hawk. Oh yeah, there it is. Save again. Save a little moving, but whatever. We're not gonna lose this time. Last time was nonsense.
Darth Malak.
Down you go!
Poor Carl.
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila. I've spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion? What? You mean you don't know? All this time and you still haven't figured it out? I wonder how long you would have stayed blind to the truth. Surely some of what you once were must have surfaced by now. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves
Hope this isn't
execution,
frozen.
no matter what their crimes.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk. Manaan. Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them?
It's the big reveal. It's that dream of Bastila and Revan. The mask. We have another cutscene movie. Revan just on the, I don't know, that kind of looks like Korriban. But on the world where there's red in the background in the sky and there's water. And the mask is off and it's me! It's Ivanhoe. Ivanhoe is really Revan. The big reveal. Oh, shit. My game just crashed? Oh, no. Another movie. The ship. What the hell is this movie?
You cannot hide from what you once were, Revan.
Okay, well, we're back to Malik.
Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place.
I'm Darth Revan? How is that possible?
You do not yet remember, Revan. The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers. I helped them, Revan. I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage. You mean, why did I betray you, Revan? You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive. You knew I would one day challenge you for supremacy, but you underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke. The Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malik fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
We couldn't simply restore your true identity. Revan was too dangerous. But locked inside your mind was information the Republic needed, the secrets of the Starforge. The Council created an identity for you, a soldier under my command. Your subconscious memories were supposed to lead me to the Starforge. There was no other way to get the information.
They made you their puppet, Revan, and Bastila was the handler pulling your strings.
When I used my Force powers to keep you alive on that bridge, it created our bond. I convinced the Council that I could use that bond to draw out your memories and lead us to the Starforge.
Tell the truth, Bastila. You wanted to taste the dark side for yourself. You knew the only way the Council would permit you to explore the Sith's power was through Revan's lost memories.
No. I wanted to help you, Revan. I thought this mission would redeem you, that it would atone for your past crimes. How else could you be saved? You had to be healed so I could try and draw out the secrets of the Starforge. It was our only hope of stopping the Sith. It was a risk the Council chose to take.
Forgiveness, Revan. You are weak. I was right to betray you. You are not fit to rule the Sith. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
Your power is no match for the light.
The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Okay, I guess I have to go this way to get them now.
On it. Damn!
Or... alright.
On it. Damn!
Balls! That's bullshit.
This isn't over, Malak.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
For the Jedi! I'll hold Malak off. You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No! The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
What about Bastila?
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
Why do you suddenly care about Bastila? She's a bitch.
Talk about what? The only thing I want to do right now is find Dustin. If he's alive, there's just nothing else I want to think about. I'll understand if we can't look for him right now, but if we could, it would be a huge load off my mind.
On it. Damn! On it. Damn!
Okay. Bye, Bastila. Cutscene. We're running, me and Karth, onto the Ebon Hawk. Oh, Karth. I'm a little jealous. And here's a real movie scene. The Leviathan is shooting on us, I guess, and we're being the Ebon Hawk and dodging and flying away. Oh man, there's fighters again, I guess.
Incoming fighters!
Oh, we can see a lot of stuff. Cutscene to flying away.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
We ran into Malik. He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Bah, Malik won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malik said, or should I?
I don't care what Malik said. I'm not Darth Revan. I'm Evano.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Karath told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord? Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malik, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Taris.
I agree with Mission. I swore a life debt to the person you are, not to the person you were.
Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malik who gave the order to attack your people, Carth. You can't blame Revan for that.
I suppose you've proven yourself to be a friend of the Republic by your actions so far, Revan. But can I trust you? Can any of us?
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me. Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master. Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master. Observation. That is unnecessary, Master. My intent is not hostile. I am receiving no combat override commands. Observation. My homing system is a function of my assassination protocols, that which I told you had been deactivated. This system was not. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
You mean Revan?
Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
Observation. Indeed. I do hope we shall have the chance to engage in combat together again soon, Master.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malak himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point. I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
Well, Karth, will you stand with me against Malak?
Well, the others seem to trust you. And I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malak is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I? I want to believe you. You've proven yourself time and time again during our mission, but this is a little much for me to wrap my mind around. This must be even more of a shock to you. I don't know how you even keep going. I guess we both just have to find a way to push forward. Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Dreaming. That's weird. Did it go black? Right, I have a dream about Korriban. Approaching Korriban. Ooh, that's a pretty movie. Okay, we landed. I'm gonna Alt-Tab just in case. Okay, let's hope that worked. I see just a black screen, I don't know.
What do you need? Talk about what? I'll understand.
You rescued me from the Gamorrean not matter to me if you are called Evano or Revan. I have sworn a lifetime to you. I will stay with you to the end, and I will judge you on your actions as I see them, not on a history I have never known.
How can you possibly be Raven? The Jedi whose troops saved me on Taris. It was Revan, leading an army out to defeat the Mandalorians. It was you. I knew when I heard that you had become the Dark Lord of the Sith, that something was wrong with it. The woman who saved me, who I have come to care for, could never go completely to the dark side. It is good to know that you have truly changed. It gives me hope. I do not think now that I will fall to the dark side. I only have to look at you and follow by your example, and there is no way I can fail. I am sorry. I did not realize. I will endeavor to be more considerate in the future. I will never forget what you did for me, even if you do not remember it. How may I be of assistance to you? What is it you would... Of course.
Guess can't talk to her anymore. Is mission on this side or the other side? I don't know. There she is.
Hey there. What can I do for you? It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really... I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Taris.
Oh my god, why are you still naked? Guy?
Who said I left the Jedi?
You did. You said you weren't a Jedi any longer.
Well, technically I was only a Padawan. Not that that makes a difference to most, but as for the Order itself, no, I never left it. It left me. You know what I hate? Well, you know, lots of things really, but I'm old and easily annoyed, but that's besides the point. What I really hate are how most people view the Jedi. Everyone thinks that the Jedi are perfect, that they can do no wrong. They think the Jedi Council is completely incapable of injustice. I guess you aren't as stupid as you sometimes act. No doubt you've been on the receiving end of Jedi justice at least once, eh? And I'm not even talking about how some of us fall to the dark side. No, that's plenty indication of our fallibility. But it's something else entirely. No, I'm talking about how more than often not, your average robe-wearing Jedi can try to do the right thing and still be completely wrong. That's true, but it's not what I meant. I guess I'm not being clear, am I? Come to think of it, I don't have to be clear. Someone my age is entitled to ramble, damn it. But for your sake, I'll try to explain. I'll tell you a little tale about a Jedi master I once knew. Hortath, I think. Or was it Hortoth? I can never get it straight. Where was I then? Oh yes, Master Hortath. He was a kindly old Jedi who meant well, but the most nearsighted thing in the Corps, I swear. He would walk into walls, knock over tables, mistake apprentices for rancor beasts, that sort of thing. And he was too proud to submit to proper treatment. Some used to counsel him in the urge to use the Force, Master Hortath. Allow the Force to see for you. But he refused to believe that his eyes were failing. He simply squinted more and more as the years went on, The other Jedi resignedly passing it off as the amusing quirk of a compassionate old man. So, one day a young Padawan meets Master Hordath in the courtyard and, not knowing of his blindness, asks him for directions to the council. Quite sure of himself, Hordath gave the lad directions, which happened to lead back outside and away from the Enclave. The Padawan is confused, naturally. He asks if Master Hordath is sure, and of course Master Hordath says that he is. The Padawan suggests that perhaps he should ask someone else, but the proud Hordath now feels insulted. He tells the Padawan to take the route he prescribed and no other. Rather dejectedly, the Padawan did as he was told, and so ended up leaving the Jedi Order forever. It was decided that the boy's fate was to leave the Order anyway, though whether that was out of respect for Hordath or because the boy went on to something else, well, we'll never know. No, both of them were from before my time. Well before the Sith Wars, even. The tale is about blindness, and I thought the point was clear. At any rate, you think about it. You're the one who asked why the Jedi left me, remember? Now let's get going. My feet are itching for a good run.
Sure, I asked what the hell that meant.
Got something on your mind, do you? How many? Ask me. Got something on your mind? Korriban's a rock. Mind the Sith. And that's about all I got to say about that. Now, let's get going. Oh.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. Yes, Master. You created me shortly after you and your apprentice began your war to conquer the galaxy. I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space, but I was damaged and unable to return to you. Exclamation. I find this most distressing. I could certainly have protected you from the Jedi and your pupil's betrayal had I returned. Observation. You may be right, Master. This way we are reunited, and neither of us has suffered permanent termination. Observation. You are different in many fundamental ways, Master. You have a concern for life that is unsettling. This cannot solely be caused by memory loss. I do not know how to explain it. Regardless, you do seem to be improved overall from the human I once knew. Answer. No, Master. You never did make me privy to any of the Starforge's secrets. Observation. You are different in many fundamental ways, Master. This cannot solely be caused by memory loss. I do not know how to explain it. Regardless...
I thought I asked, can you tell me about Malak?
Commentary. Your former pupil is efficient and brutal, even for an organic. I rather liked him when you first introduced me to him. If I had known what he would do to you, Master, I would have gladly removed his entrails right then.
Okay.
Answer. It was you who programmed me thus, Master. Your pupil once asked me what I thought of him, and I informed him of his meatbag status. He was unimpressed, but you found the reference humorous. You changed my programming so that I would continue to use the term. It drove your pupil to extreme lengths of frustration.
Sounds fun.
Observation. Of course you do, Master. You did then as well. As you desire, Master. Signing off.
Yeah, what do you want? Hey, don't... there any... You're...
I talked to everybody? HK's not even on here anymore. Oh, I forgot which one was Juhani's. She has the double one, I think, too. She's gonna know. Wait. Oh, she has hers on still. Let's give her. Let's give her that one. I can't take Bastila. Guess we'll take Mission, just because I think her brother's here. I don't remember where her brother is. I might have missed him. He might have been on Manon or something.
Huh?
I'm here.
Nice to see the Hawk still in one piece. Beauty of a ship, that.
Who are you?
Oh, nobody special. I just do the routine maintenance work for the ships that come in. I used to see the Hawk here all the time. Ah, I've seen this little ship before plenty of times. Used to make runs for the Exchange, didn't it? Korriban's nice and remote. The kind of place the Exchange likes.
I knew we'd run into some of Davik's old associates sooner or later. No matter where you go, somebody's working for the Exchange.
You don't need to worry about me saying anything. I don't give a whit what you do with your ship. Smuggling's what the Hawk was made for, though. You sure can. Not much. It's a pretty barren planet, to tell the truth. Not of much interest to anyone. Unless you're a Sith, I guess. They seem to think this place is something special. Probably all them ruins they found on the surface. That's the reason they built their academy here, I guess. To dig all them ruins up. There's people that come here from all over Sith space to try and join the academy. Most of them die, I hear. Pretty gruesome business, that. You don't. Not unless you're a Sith in the academy. They're the only ones allowed on the surface. They pay Czerka to ship things in and out, I guess, but that's all closely monitored. I don't know. There's all kinds of hopefuls in the colony trying to get in. Why don't you ask one of them? Yep, take care now.
Looking for money, right? Greetings, human. A word, if I may, concerns the Dark Lord of the Sith. What do you mean, Malak? No, human, I mean the true Dark Lord of the Sith. I am speaking of Darth Revan. Of you. Listen, all will be clear. My name is Ziagram. I am a businessman. I and my partner deal in rare items of extraordinary value and power. Mule Rabest. You are with the exchange. No, we are not. We are independent operators, though often our transactions involve those who represent the exchange. Oh my God, he's traditionally, we have always done business with the owner of the Ebon Hawk, Jabba Kang, most recently. Ahida Oktar before him, Fori Haxa before her, but we were reluctant to approach you. Chupacabra. You had no ties to the exchange, which was a problem. Even worse, you were a Jedi. Not the sort of person we normally associate with. Okay, so get to the point of why you're here now. So why are you approaching me now? There were reports of the Ebon Hawk traveling to many different planets. We wanted to know what you were up to. At your last port, I placed a small tracking device on your ship. Douchebag. Tracking device reported back to us that you had been captured by the Leviathan. Once we had that information, we began digging into our sources and Sources? What sources? There are millions of soldiers in the Sith Fleet. Surely you weren't surprised that some of them will sell information. Even high-ranking officers aren't immune to the lure of easy crimes. Okay, fair. Your escapades on the Leviathan created quite a stir in the Sith Fleet. Of course, Malak tried to suppress the truth about your identity. There were more than a few summary executions. Even if security footage is destroyed and witnesses silenced, some bits of information always slip through. Spending the credits to gather the tiny pieces in the puzzle becomes clear. We know it happens on the Leviathan. At least, we know enough. You are Darth Revan, and you are going to kill Malak for daring to claim dominion over the Sith. Close. You're wrong. I'm not in this for revenge. Maybe, maybe not. Whatever your motivation may be, you do intend to stop Malak and his followers. Of that we are sure, and we want to help. Bugla Shark! God, my partner and I deal in very rare profile items, weapons, armors, Things you could use in your battles against Malik and the Sith. And you're just going to give these items to me. I can't carry these items with me, of course, or with my partner, but they're yours if you've got the credits to buy them. We do want to make a profit on this after all. Just go to the cantina here in Dresh Day. There's a roadie in there named Mika Doran. Tell Mika that Zyagrom sent you to look at the premium items. Mucha Shai Panka. I'll go check it out. Sure, whatever. Mika already knows to expect you. Like I said, just tell him to get the premium item. I guess my work here is done. Goodbye, Revan. And once Malik is beaten, don't forget who helped you to a victory. Okay. I'm thinking that's some good shit, though, since it's here at Premium Merchant. I don't think I need them, though. Oh, well. Ah, I see. Another Jedi. Oh, that was creepy. Another Jedi comes a small caravan. Yes, good to meet you. How do you know I'm a Jedi? Well, lightsaber you're carrying naturally. Only Jedi carry ones like that, correct? There are many people who come to Korriban from throughout such space, hoping to join the Academy. Some of them are Jedi who have left the Order. Moga Shampongpa. You will get into the Academy for certain. I understand Jedi who have left the light side are made very welcome. So I imagine. Enough about that. It is very nice to see that the Ebon Hawk has returned. I have not seen the ship for some time indeed. Since you're a regular to our little colony, the docking fee is only 25 credits. But of course, there was a time when that ship used to dock here on a weekly basis. It's changed hands then, has it? Ah, well, that happened. I suppose there's many stars in the Ebon Hawk if you really help with our field. Yeah, I see some questions. Unless you're one of the hopefuls who is trying to become a student there, I suggest you avoid it. The Sith are no longer, and do as they please. It can be quite dangerous. Tell me about Korriban. Well, this is Dresh Day. It's the only colony on the planet. Korriban is a Sith planet, well within their space, though it's not very well inhabited. The Sith allows us to conduct some mining here, and the company operates the Star Forge. Otherwise, the colony revolves around the local Sith Academy. Tell me about Zerka. Zerka is one of the largest corporations in the Corps. I'm surprised you're on the Corps. They have interest in mining all over the sector.
Wherever you find the Sith, Zerka isn't far away. Like granite slugs on the Sky Tower.
Korriban is actually the location of Zerka's headquarters for the sector. What's business here in the colony is conducted what you know about the Sith's excavations? The ones on the surface. All I know is that only the Sith students go there, sorry. Oh shit, okay, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, mucha shakapaka.
Go about your business, please, citizen.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
But please, Mr. Shardon, give us a chance to get into the Academy.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. There's a lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Oh, of course, Shaldan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows a weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
we understand.
Benki. No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should, You, Jedi, you're looking to get into the academy, are you not? Of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Oh, this is rich.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
Why? What did they do?
We didn't do anything. Please, help us. Silence. It's not what they did so much as what they didn't do, which is prove themselves worthy. I'm exhausted from dealing with their mulings, so please decide for me, will you?
Let them go. That's my decision.
Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
Because I'm Darth Revan and I'm telling you to let them go.
Now that has to be the funniest thing I've heard all day. Well, fine. Whoever you are, since you've proven such a good sport, the boys can run off. I'm sure your little lesson will give them something to chew on.
That was fun.
What do you need? Talk about what, Alan?
Okay, thought you might like that.
Uchua Benki, Tony Twamaji, human
can talk to me.
Chi ita kanki, chana kilikon. Chiwa ita kanki.
Sort of merchandise table.
Weapons,
mostly. I've got
Padisa.
I don't need them.
Con mulis limo poi wanga kun
I don't
biskin.
need any other weapons.
Chi
I got my
ita
lightsaber.
kanki,
Zip.
chana kilikon.
Okay.
Jiska dosoki,
Mandalorian Raiders
kopa
occasionally drop by.
bononakachu,
Needing to
labora
rid
na
of some
winki
extras that can
smaktoma,
civilize systems.
kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua benki, topa na ota vokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune, chunamuri ra, tani wama jikona, tonki pa nonku nek abog, Baba Hassan Shan.
Okay, if you need weapons, this place is
Rati
come.
like
Blah, blah, blah. That's a lot of talking to say almost nothing. I guess I'll see.
Kakinja.
Ooh, a double vibro blade. That's not bad. Oh, yeah, that thing looks beautiful. Just is nice. It sounds nice.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Great. Just what we needed. Some punks to come steal our lunch credits.
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lashao.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that, hmm? Oh, neither do I. I simply stated a fact. Do you know how many Sith there are in Dresde?
What, is this a raffle? How many guesses do we get?
Enough to crush this fool! Let's do it, Lasho.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live. Oh, I see. Well, we'll just have to see about that, won't we?
It looks like this one's not afraid of you at all, Lasho.
Are you going to let us be insulted?
Oh, get over yourself already. I'm tired of this.
Yeah, this one's got some backbone at least. Let's go.
Fine. I'll deal with you later.
Boo-hoo. I'm so scared. Alright, well, this place sucks.
Most of the merchants head over to Zerka's headquarters if they want to do some trading. Yeah, the Zerka Canteen is the only place to go around here for any real fun.
Greetings. You've heard of that awful business on Idian, yes? Our corporate outpost there has been destroyed by the Wookiee savages. This could put back the use of Wookiee labor considerably. We may even have to abandon the planet completely.
Yeah, I sure bet the Wookiees would hate to see you go.
Well, certainly. Now they are doomed to remain savages forever. Or possibly become extinct. Very sad. Now then, was there something you needed? We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping and support of the Sith on Korriban. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. But we do get many travelers that come here to learn from the Sith. This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? We offer good prices here to those traders that keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come. Well, why not? This is Sith space now, and the company has to survive regardless of who is in charge. The Republic, the Sith, the economy has to keep going. Now, was there anything else? You certainly can. Allow me to punch up our stock.
I kind of want this, but it's expensive as hell.
I've had 2 friends killed by the Sith already. It must be some kind of test. I'll survive and make it into the Academy. I know it.
The Sith blew up Terrace, the entire planet.
The Zerka Canteen is the only place.
Something you need? Nobody you need to know. I'm just here to try to get into the Sith Academy. Why? Why? That's really a dumb question. To become a Sith, of course. To wield the greatest power in the galaxy. Ha! They're weaklings. Not worth anyone's attention. It's the Sith that are going to conquer the galaxy, after all. Why? Why? I don't know. I've been here for a few days now, and the Sith still haven't paid me any attention. Suppose I should consider myself lucky. I've heard of some of the prospects getting killed. Still, it's all a test, and I'll just have to be strong. Well, you have to impress one of the Sith. The final decision rests with Yuthura Ban, however. She's the one who decides exactly which of us get into the Academy or not. I've been hanging out hoping she'll come by and notice me, to be honest. Usually she's in the Academy, but sometimes she comes out into the colony to look for prospects. If she's in the colony, she can usually be found in the cantina, but not always. She's one of the most powerful Sith in the Academy, I hear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clearly not gonna convince you otherwise.
Go about your business, please, citizen.
nothing hanging around for me to just take. What the fuck?
This planet belongs to the Sith. They allow Zerka to run the starport.
Uchua Penki, Tony Tuamaji, human acting Ikatune, Chi Itakanki. Tong Hitwama Aki Inkotune.
You can tell Davik that my people are spitting plasma over this.
Tong
We've been waiting for
Padokun,
this shipment
Nonek,
for a month now.
Chiwi
I
Aita
suppose we should be grateful that this ship will
Kachong
not survive to us
Agi
at all, though.
Ikotune,
Right? Anyway,
Chunamuri Ra.
Hand whatever.
Just Cronky to Patslimo.
Wait a minute, don't you work for Davik? Just how is it you happen to be flying with Ebon Hawk? Davik's dead, I presume. I stole the Ebon Hawk from him. The Ebon Hawk is mine now.
Chiwi Aita
Fair enough, to be honest, I don't really
Kachong
care about what happened to Davik or how you got the ship. I'm interested in something else. Okay.
Tong kakin cha nawabakaon. Pichage borang turang. Nada chawa ish. Nekaba dubaka. Patisa,
I suspect if
patisa.
it is, it would
Kon
be
muli
the dinner we
slimo
gave him
poi
locked in
wanga
before
kun
our
biskin.
foe.
Chi
Might have
ita
seen such a
kanki.
I could take a look for it. Excellent. Set the code on the container to Route 47 and get the spice.
Tung
Please
abashun
be here.
ni chun.
What do you want? I'm trying to get into the Sith Academy. Around here they call us hopefuls. Well, that's the only way to become a Sith, isn't it? In the Academy you learn to use the Force. After the Sith conquer the galaxy, there aren't going to be any more Jedi, are there? I guess I'd rather join the winning side. I thought they were good, but I've been here for days now, and I haven't drawn any attention at all. I suppose that might be good. I don't know. Some of the attention the Sith have shown to other hopefuls has been pretty deadly. All right.
I've had 2 friends killed by the Sith already. It must be some kind of test. I'll survive.
One of Korriban's primary trade routes went through Terrace. Now that it's destroyed.
How's it going?
Uchua Penki, Tong Tuamaji, human acting Ikatune.
Latest owner, I am honored to be here. I am Mika Dorian, manager of the establishment. Is there something you are needing, essentially? The owner of Ebon Hawk is welcome to the Dresde Cantina. Special items. Yes, to the right buyer. Traditionally, the owner of the Ebon Hawk has been the contact for all my transactions, but in the past, the owner has always been affiliated with the Sith.
Uchua Penki, Topa na Ota Vokasa, Yubabato kan Chiwa Aita kan Kicha na Yupornibo, Kun Muli Ras, Nimo Poiwanga, Tong Tuamaji, human acting Ikatune, Patoga
Oh, wait, what did I say? A light, a fine jest. Though it contains a crystal tube, we have allied with you in this conflict. We wish us you will remember us once the victory is yours around.
Achua Penki, Yun Patisa, Kichuba Jikukan. Topa na Ota Vokasa, Pampaki, Mulira, Kunkin. Changwa? Kinkuin ko ka, Kinba ni Chalora Kun. Tung Abashun ni Diskado. Kinba no Kun ni.
Ooh, that's everything I have, though. Thermal detonator, 3,000? What? like, I kind of like that. I looked the price and I die. I really want these, like, regenerating things, and I just cannot afford. I mean, like, okay, sure, I can afford one thing, but geez, I can't afford all of them. It's so gross. For journals. Uh-oh. Did I get a little, stuck while I was looking at the thing? Whoops. That should fix it. I'm gonna refill the water though really fast though. One second. Alright. I see loot.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Dead end. I've just standing at attention. Please, don't distract me. I am trying to put my words into the Sith Academy here. We were told that if we sit here long enough, we would be here for so many days. I'm so hungry. Some of us have died. But I must be strong. I must. I will keep standing. What you want from this? Echo. He's the Sith. He's over there. He sent this. This is sad. I'll try giving him the food.
You'll get your turn soon enough, fool. And when you do, I will be there, laughing as you collapse from heat exhaustion and Mikkel's beatings.
What a charm.
Please, don't hurt me. I am too weak with hunger.
Is there something specific you wanted? And what if I am? That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate. Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them just for that accomplishment.
Oh, what a sweet guy. He should get the Sith Congeniality Medal.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
Good jerk.
Leave me be. I won't listen to your manipulations. I will make it into the academy. Just a few hours longer. Just a few hours, surely.
You talked to Meckel? Have I proved my worth? Did he say anything? Oh, no. All this for nothing.
That was terrible.
Leave me be. I won't listen to your manipulations. I will make it into the academy. Just a few hours longer. Just a few hours, surely.
Kolo tooth divan rebut, wabuilta, vuoda. Kelmo tunfu si ni pirongdan di kelfa. Si afirtu, si entrudit out, and rasi gut, and si behan golu polu, and si...
I can't convince this guy.
Leave me be. I won't listen to your... Just...
What do you need? Talk, Alan.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with? I don't know it. Sorry. Okay.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once. I have been conditioned to resist mental persuasions. I see. And who might your friends be? On your way. You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once. It is the device given to one who has been accepted into the Academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Yuthura Ban, who I believe is in the cantina. It is she who decides which hopefuls enter the Academy. You must be admitted to the Academy. That decision must be made by a Sith who has already been accepted here. The final decision, however, remains with Master Yuthura.
Where the hell's the cantina? It was already in here. Oh, she's over there. I didn't see her.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience. You think me a fool? You think I do not recognize a lightsaber when I see it? You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all, willing to abandon that decrepit order of yours. I am. Obviously, you have been told of me. Is it your desire, then, to train at the Academy? Do you wish to become a Sith human? I would consider that an amusing ploy to try and enter the Academy. Why? Who will you claim to be? Darth Malak himself? What about Revan? Revan is dead. You may have a natural gift with the Force, human, but you've no gift for lies. Hide-bound relics who burden themselves with tradition and with the protection of the weak and ungrateful. They are pitiful and misguided. Why would you take a gift as glorious as the Force and squander it? Weaken yourself deliberately and shackle yourself to outdated mores. Our gift has made us superior. It is our rightful place to rule. How can any deny that? Yet the Jedi do so, and call us evil because we do not. Is the Sarkath beast who dominates his jungle evil? The Tukata who leaps on the Squellbug for the kill? These are things of nature, of the universe. We are no different from this. The Force is part of the universe, part of the same laws. We were gifted to set us above the rest. To deny nature is foolish. It is the Jedi who serve the Force, trying to discern its wishes like frightened old men staring at the stars. The Force serves us. We shape it to our will. We are its master. The Jedi deny their darkness, but we revel in it. We allow it to fuel our strength. Corruption is a word the pitiful use to describe the natural longing for power that they deny. Evil is a word trumpeted by the weak to ease their heart. It is true that the Force exacts a physical toll on some, but not a single one of them has ever regretted it. Anything else you hear is propaganda. You know the name. Malak is the strongest of us, and the strongest always rules. At least until one who is stronger can take it from him. That is our way. Survival of the fittest. You are always on guard, always lean for the kill. We promote it, for through this, the Sith are stronger. If a Sith is proven to be weak, and if the time is right, the Force rewards the cunning and the mighty. Step up to the challenge if you dare, or turn tail and run.
Okay.
You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not? Oh, that is truly a first. Do as you wish then, human. I'll not stop you.
Okay, I guess I have to get in.
You again? Ah, obviously you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you? Perhaps none. Perhaps all the difference in the world. Either way, you possess enough raw power to intrigue me greatly. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you? A strange response indeed. Is your mind maladjusted in some way? You should make for an interesting pupil indeed. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume? I see. Fair enough. So long as they do not disturb your training or cause any trouble. Are you ready to go to the Academy, then? Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with? An honest answer, and one I would expect from anyone who's been exposed to those sad relics amongst the Jedi. As always, young human, the truth is not quite so simple. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
I guess.
Your slaves? They are irrelevant. They may accompany you so long as they do not interfere with us or with your training. Are you ready or not, young one? You are brave to argue, young one. I have met few students who would speak so openly to me. Ask yourself first what this morality is. How is it created? Who does it benefit? Where do your notions of good and evil come from? You may come to the realization that morality is but an obstacle to overcome, or not. The discovery is yours to make, should you be ready. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again, if you survive. My pupil, Uthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Also, I just looked it up. Griff's Mission's brother Griff is on Tatooine. So I kind of wish I didn't have her with me. And I can't change. Lame.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year. Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
I mean, I guess.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Naga Sadow to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership. The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
Darth Malak went there? Very interesting, isn't it, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important. You must not know much about the Sith yet. If Uthar were even to suspect that I might be trying to supplant him, true or not, well, let's just say he wouldn't likely stop to ask too many questions before ensuring I was dealt with. I suppose you could do that. Even the hint of betrayal from his pupil and Uthar would move to eliminate me. But this is a very good opportunity for you. You can start off your Sith career as the right hand of the head of the Academy. Me, Uthar will not offer you that. Do you believe Uthar would not be aware of this? He would quickly figure out what you have to gain by betraying him, and would never believe someone would pass that up. Tell Master Uthar what you wish. Were I you, I would think first of what the consequences of such an action might be. My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige, and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We destroy Master Uthar together, and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its sheer simplicity. You must not know. Well, let's just say he wouldn't likely stop. You are already part of this. Don't be a fool. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me. I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
Just repeat that.
What fuels your power with the Force but your passion? The strong... Love is more dangerous than all those things. Love leads to anger and hatred more often than not. But it also leads to mercy, which is far worse. That, however, is a lesson for another time. Negative? Compared to what? What keeps even the most rudimentary creature alive? Fear to run, anger to fight. Without it, a creature would most surely die. We are far more than them, perhaps. But in some ways, we are little different. It is our...
Oh, maybe I just write these down. I think I'm missing some of them.
Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
I wish you would shut up so I can finish it. Through power... Okay, that's it. Okay, that was a pain in the ass.
Revan? You mean Darth Malak's former master?
It's one.
Very little. I never met her personally, though I hear she was a powerful woman. Very charismatic. In the end, Revan was outshone by her pupil. Such is the way of the Sith. Why? Is this dead woman of importance to you? Anything is possible. Uthar's former master still lives, though he is in no condition to challenge his former pupil for leadership. Perhaps the same is true for Revan. Perhaps Revan is out there, somewhere, waiting to take revenge upon Malak. More likely, what we were told is the truth. Revan is dead. Malak would be foolish to leave his old master alive, considering all the knowledge Revan held. Is there any reason I should? Beside the fact I did not know Revan in life, Revan was known for wearing a full helmet and cape. Perhaps Revan's body had been disfigured by the power of the Force. It is not unheard of. Regardless, I doubt I shall be meeting Revan anytime soon. Both Revan and Malak came to Korriban when they discovered the tomb of Naga Sadow. That was before my time. Fair enough. I have been involved in the work there over the last couple of years, but not often. Most of the excavating is left to the students. What did you wish to know? We could learn much about the history of the ancient Sith, why they were on Korriban and why they left. Perhaps we could learn more about the origin of the Force itself. With that knowledge could come great power. Not unless you are accompanied by Master Uthar. No, it is strictly forbidden. And I truly doubt you could bypass the doors to the tomb with anything less than ship blasters. Even then, perhaps. None. I do not even know how Master Uthar gains entrance, to tell the truth. Though I look forward to discovering that fact. I have searched many times, so do not bother. There is no other way. Do not fret, however. Simply get the prestige you need, and you will see the tomb soon enough. As you wish. About myself. I am originally from Sleheyron, if you must know. I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt. I'm sure you don't need to know more. You...
On it. Done. On it. Done.
This is the Master Uthar datapad I just picked up. The pupil known as Dustil has shown remarkable progress. His talent with the Force is great. The same, however, cannot be said for the human female that he arrived with, Celine. She has little talent. Moreover, Dustil holds a great degree of affection for her. This is a weakness in the boy and has been slowing down his training. Orders were sent this morning to have the girl removed from the academy and terminated. I will tell Dustil that she was killed in the valley. He will forget her soon enough, I think. He's too promising to lose at this juncture.
What do you need? Talk. I'll understand if we...
I can't talk to him about that.
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel. Kel Alguin. Nothing?
Okay.
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know. Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here. Well, I didn't mean it like that. I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I? I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts. But where would I go then? What would I do? I don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe I should seek it out, give it a try. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I know. And no loot. That thankless job.
On it. Done.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
Who are you again? I don't give a shit about you.
My name is Lasho. Remember it, for I'll be the one who earns the prestige to move on. You'll have to be satisfied with next year, I suppose. Do run along. You have a long way to catch up, after all.
I remember you. You're all right. Trying for the academy, I see. The name's Shardan. Didn't I tell you that back in the colony? Maybe not. You and me both. We're going to have to... Sorry, I don't have time to speak.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others. Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
Passion.
Through passion, I gain...
Strength.
Through strength, I gain...
Power.
Through power, I gain...
Victory.
Through victory...
Chains, something about chains. Oh. Chains are broken?
The Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false, victory by any means is desirable.
I guess true.
False. Unless victory proves your superiority, it is an illusion. It is temporary. Sadly, it seems you did not understand the code as well as I thought.
Fuck.
Oh? It is no more complicated than I said. Perform impressive deeds, or bring me a suitably valuable artifact from the Valley of the Dark Lords.
Oh, so it's a popularity contest, basically. Wonderful.
Really, however, you should seek out Euthura and get her advice. She is your trainer, after all, yes? Then finish the peace is a lie. That is only...
Oh, God. Passion.
Through passion, I gain...
Strength.
Through strength, I gain...
Wait, am I on... Power? Power.
Through power, I gain...
Victory.
Through victory...
Chains are broken.
The Force shall free me.
And then,
yes,
okay.
Good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false? It is our passion that fuels the Force.
Oh.
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to. Very well. Greetings,
I didn't
young...
ask about him.
You wish to know more about me, do you? And why would I indulge your idle curiosity? Will we be good friends, you think? I strived many years to hone my power, until I was able to drive out my predecessor and rule the Academy. If you are smart, you will aim to do the same, or better. There is nothing else you need to know. Do not ask again, young one.
Okay.
Very well.
How will that sound?
Maybe you can do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected. I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been maddening. Fine, go then. I must know where his weapon cache is. Damn him.
On it. Done.
Jesus.
If you're here to use the duel, go ahead. I'm through with it for the moment. Don't be foolish. If Uthar wants to send an order like that, he can bloody well tell me himself.
Darth Malak is one of the greatest Sith leaders ever. I hope he comes back to the Academy before I leave.
If you're here to use the... This is where you get to hone your killing styles. We get sent captives all the time to practice on it. Why? It'd be a waste just to execute them. At least this way they're useful. No problem.
On it. Done.
Go away. You can release me or kill me, but don't stand there pretending to be my friend. Go away. There's nothing. You can go away. There's nothing we need to talk about.
Greetings. You're one of the new hopefuls, aren't you? I imagine you're eager to garner some prestige from Master Uthar.
Sounds like Neelix again.
My name is Tamlin. I'm assigned here to the library, mostly keeping it up to date with new discoveries and such. I am adding new entries into our library's database based on the excavations in the valley. Currently, I'm working on Ajunda Pall, quite a fascinating subject. Ajunda Pall was one of the first of the great Sith Lords, at least according to the ruins here on Korriban. One of the tombs out in the Valley of the Dark Lords belongs to him. He wielded a powerful sword by all accounts. Some of us believe it might be in that tomb, which is quite exciting. According to legend, Ajunda Pall forged a sword imbued with the essence of the dark side. Someone who found it could gain considerable prestige. Some unsuccessful attempts have been made. I truly don't know why a more concerted effort isn't made, however. You simply need to follow the East Passage. There's an exit there which will lead you up to the surface. Look for Tariga. She is in that area and can probably help you. I imagine...
How do you do, hopeful? Seeking prestige, yes. I am a trainer here at the Academy. I think I may be able to offer you some aid in gaining prestige, if you desire. Do you know of our renegade students? Those are the ones. It seems you have already heard of them. There is little more I can tell you then. Should you locate their hiding place, you would gain considerable prestige, I am sure. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to my studies.
Another noble wandering about the Academy? I suppose you want to know how to get prestige. I'm one of the Academy trainers, of course. You'd do well to watch your tone with me, hopeful. I'll be one of your instructors when and if you reach your final test. Oh yes, you gather prestige to earn the opportunity to take the final test. You don't automatically become a student. You'll see. As if I didn't have better things to do. Has anyone told you about Jorak-Un?
No, who's that?
Well, the first thing you should know is that it's not a name you should mention around Master Uthar if you can avoid it. Jorak-Un was once Uthar's master, you see, and the head of this academy. He went a little insane, however, and Uthar forced him to flee to the surface and hide. It seems that Jorak has been spending his time kidnapping students who wander into the Valley of the Dark Lords. No idea why. I've also no idea why Uthar doesn't do something about it. If you want prestige, however, you'll find that hermit, as everyone calls him. You'll find Jorak and either kill him or bring back anything he's been writing. Uthar would like that. Now be gone. I have better things to do than chat with lost hopefuls.
Sorry, I don't have time to speak. My training awaits.
Sorry, I don't have time to speak. My training waits. You aren't even a full Sith. Don't bother me. There are some students in hiding that refuse to follow an order.
How do you do, hopeful? Seeking prestige. I am a trainer. Though there is now.
Achuta. Wonga kun
Why is
mistolti.
he not speaking?
Kava dumpaku paliamu kapata. Podana chaku. Ikun kono pule marachiko. Dong na bong sha nunya. Kava dumpaku paliamu kapata. Podana chaku. Ikun kono Tolpa da Bongwale.
Chuchu.
Kava dunku pelio. Jedaba the one and Dong na bungsha nunya. Dong up.
How come you don't speak basic? Galactic basic is the language of the Republic, but I come from a world beyond the
Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kachaku tonga. Bagrasha kon tijaka utong haiwam lumpa. Dita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Dolpa da bongwale gandona chuchut.
There are many humans here.
Kavadun kupilio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chokola. Mucha shag panka.
So you aren't a Sith.
Jedaba the one and Tong abog sha
Greetings, fellow student. I plan on going to the Valley of the Dark Lord. I'm here to see myself. Where are you? I am known as Toriga, a student here at the Academy. It's my pleasure to be sent to study their past or whatever. You're here and so the bright speaker for the Hemispheres on the outer rim. We were not part of the public, so we never dropped their language. Wow, okay, that's whatever. There are 4 tombs that we have covered so far, each holding their
Parachiska mule tunarana nu prata tunko sicha tuma wamta kum miki grabulmoko kachichu ita botunga tolbabank wale uganda nalu chuchut ogisha ponka bolawana chike chancho.
Currently, we are allowed access only to 3 streets. The one furthest to the left may only be entered by Fortunately, there is still much else for us to find out. Please that you have joined us. Okay, anything I should be watching for? Yes, indeed. Shortly before entering the valley, you will pass by a cave entrance. Do not enter. It is full of dangerous creatures we call Chirac. Only the danger is just speak of this, though, Chikata. There are guards that will protect you if you remain in the south part of the valley. However... What?
Akong justa miki kachi ita hodunga.
Best to avoid them entirely.
Manaman atota. Hakiju krata pola shwi tunga tom. Jong no bunka molera kunkile. Kunkile. Watada wama molera. Kenjunju pasha. No bulemo.
Okay.
Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Ita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchu. Kachi chu ita dolpa da bongwale gandona chuchu.
You head into the northern end where the Strange Boulevard to be where it's commodities. Okay, I'm good. I can't pick up any goddamn loot. This sucks. There's one.
On it. Done.
I ran out of water. I'm gonna go in these caves. I probably would die.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Did it actually take? Oh.
I'm here.
Can't move?
What?
Huh?
Some dudes over there.
What?
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the Academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
Okay.
You mean you aren't here to kill us or bring us back? I find that hard to believe. The only way into these caves is through the Academy. You must be a Sith. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up! So you have heard about us. Yes, we ran away before Master Uthar could execute us. Is that so hard to believe? My name is Thalia May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough? Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick? You want to help us? All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
Probably.
I'll believe that when I see it. But if you could, we would be grateful.
Okay.
What?
Oh shit. It's like stuck again. Doesn't look frozen. I think I'm getting tired. I think that fixed this should have fixed it. That's it.
Yeah! I'll show you. You'll never get me. Take that. You'll never get me. Take that. Just smile!
Yeah, it was here.
You'll never get me!
How'd you like that? You asked for this!
Oh, I think those robes are supposed to be nice. That was worth. Isn't that where I'm supposed to kill a thing? Where were they? Over here.
So, is there news? Is the passageway clear? All right, we'll keep waiting then. So, is there news? It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the Academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah?
There's supposed to be some crazy Sith hermit that keeps kidnapping students in these hills. Best be careful.
Okay. I don't think I want to finish this.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
I mean, no, I'm obviously just wandering around.
My name's Dak Vesser. I'm assigned to the Valley Ruins, as you can see. We've been painstakingly uncovering these tombs for many months now. Master Uthar won't allow us to dig with lasers or sonics. We have to use hand tools only, so we don't accidentally destroy anything we run across. That makes progress very slow, however. Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago. There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before the Sith abandoned the planet completely. Why they left, we don't know. Perhaps the Jedi drove them off. The tombs in this valley are the only parts of the fortress we found mostly intact.
Okay, let's see.
Some. Most of the interesting stuff is still in the tombs, but Master Uthar prefers to leave them to be explored by the students as a challenge. In time, they will probably become safe enough for us to enter. Until that time, however, we're stuck to digging up the valley piece by piece. There's 4 tombs here. On the right are the tombs of Ajunta Pall and Tulak Hord. On the left are the tombs of Marco Ragnos and Naga Sato. All 4 were ancient Sith lords. That's the first tomb on the right. There's a rumor that there's a powerful artifact still in there, but nobody's retrieved it yet. That tomb supposedly has ancient battle droids and traps that are still functioning. It's amazing that their power sources have lasted so long, really. That's the farthest tomb on the right. We don't know much about Tulak Hord, unfortunately. The Takata have a nest in that tomb, I think. A local pack animal that's very dangerous. Occasionally the guards track down a queen and kill it. That usually pacifies them for a bit. That's the first tomb on... That's the farthest tomb on the right. We don't know much about Tulak. That's the first tomb on the left. Someone mentioned that a crazy droid has holed itself up in there, but I don't know much about that. It's the second tomb on the left when you enter the valley. Naga Sato was the leader of the old Sith Masters here, we think. Darth Malak found something in there a while back, however, and ever since then only Master Uthar can enter it. No. A lot of the discoveries are kept secret, even from the students. I only heard that Darth Malak found something there by rumor, to be honest.
Okay.
All right.
I can't remember where to find Dustall specifically. Pretty cool to figure out where the fuck he actually is. I can see, like, you know, oh, here you would have, like, just where physically is he? Oh my god, people are like, oh, just talk to Karth and he'll bring up Dustle or whatever. No, I just, physically, where is he located? Wait, Dustle is supposed to basically be standing somewhere in the fucking academy and I just missed him? Oh, I'm pissed. Alright, I guess I just missed. Oh, I can change party member.
Yes?
Nice! Still make it. I like it. God, I like that so much. He's barely lights that too, geez. I mean, I don't mind looking at this, but it's a little silly. He's the only one who didn't get fucking dressed again. That's just horrible.
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met. Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago.
I know, aren't there records?
Not from this far back. Or at least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space. It's quite fascinating. I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajanta Paul. The runes say that he was interred here, so I think it may indeed be possible. Whoever found the sword could gain great prestige. Well, a few of the Boulder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous. No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it. From what I've been... Of course, don't let me keep you from your business.
No, what? I think I'm tired, and it's 2 minutes to 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna, I don't think I can necessarily finish this whole game tomorrow, but I can probably finish by this weekend, like maybe Saturday. Tomorrow's Friday. So I had, I think I said I was taking a trip, and I came back, and I was just too tired yesterday to really do anything. And then today I was still tired, so I was really hoping to get this playthrough done before I left in the first place. But I think this game's probably got like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 maybe hours left to go. I mean, it could be less, I can't really remember. I know that I've been playing for a while, and I know that normally it takes like 30 to 40, maybe 50 hours, and that's usually only if, like, I get distracted and let it sit open for a while, so I don't know. But I think I can finish, if not tomorrow, by, Saturday. I'll stream tomorrow, though. And as always, obviously, thanks for watching. Since you're probably watching on YouTube, please hit like and subscribe. You can check out the rest of the playthrough. Make sure you hit up my website, eveno.com, and you can follow me on my social media. You can find me on Twitter. Usually that's where I go to relay that I'm going to stream. And obviously follow me on twitch.tv/eveno. Thanks for watching.